Hey guys, Cyber Dragon here. So, this is What If Deku was Acnologia Part 2. Fuck, I was trying to stop the music before this, but now it's just loaded in at a random. Okay, so, we honestly will start with Deku when his training is over. He has mastered his Dragon Slayer magic, and that is why he is older than everyone else in canon. I've seen someone text about like, why not just make him the same age as everyone else? Well, I feel like Dragon Slayer training would take a lot longer than just a few, like, on lesser than like 4 years. I feel like it's at the level of acnologia is. But yeah, he has now had all of his power. And he has a goal. Now that I have mastered all my power, I will return and rid this world of its evil. He's thinking more big scale, obviously. Since his mother is a hero, he thought, why? He thought maybe I should go after her, but no, he came to epiphany at one point. If there were no heroes, then he would have his mother. He would have had a better childhood. People wouldn't be as hero crazy as they are now. He's not going to be a villain, but he's not going to be a hero. He's going to kill villains and injured heroes. So, a vigilante of sorts, I guess. That kills. So, when he walks into the city, and he is wearing the cloak and basically what Agnologia wears, actually. But he has the cloak over his head. No one can see his hair, only parts of it poking out. Who is that? I don't know, but why is he wearing a cloak? Do you think he's a villain? I don't think he would just walk around if he was a villain. Maybe he's trying to lay low? Maybe, but I'm sure not getting in his way. If he is a villain, I'm sure the heroes will take care of him. These damn fools have no idea why I'm here. I can't hear them. Then, all of a sudden, boom! She's here. Deku goes to the site of the large explosion. Let's see how she's doing. Deku is currently in the midst of the crowd. People are blocking his way. He looks up to see a small building overlook the scene. And he thinks that will do. So he goes over there, getting up top of the building to catch the aftermath of the villain. And what Deku sees is Ryuko, who just took down the villain. Still, after all these years, I see. You're prioritizing your job over me. Then he sees another blue-haired girl running towards Ryuko. We did it, Ryuko! As Nijire hugs Ryuko. Yes, we did, Nijire. So, now then. As she sees a shadowy figure on the building. You there! Stop! Deku turns her away. Nijiri, go after him. I have to stay here to make sure the villain doesn't escape until police comes. Got it. As Nijiri flies up there to the top of the building. As she looks around to see no one there. Where? Maybe the alleyway. As she flies over to the alleyways, then to see Deku walking. She lands right behind him. Hey, you! Stop! Deku does. What is it? Why were you on top of the building? And who are you? To get a better view, and the last question is none of your business. Well, I can't actually arrest him. He didn't do anything wrong. Okay, can you come with me, and Ryuku has some questions for you. Let's see how pointed she really is, shall we? As Deku turns to Nijire and starts walking towards her. So, what are you doing? As Deku doesn't answer and just keep walking toward it. Stay back, okay? Deku doesn't respond and keeps walking forward. I can't use my quirk. It will cause too much damage. Am I about... But if I don't, I might be gonna be killed or raped? Or maybe... As Deku grabs her head, her muffled screams can only be heard. Silence, woman. As he slams Nijire's head on the wall, knocking her out and causing a bit of blood come down her side of her head. I think I heard Nijire screaming! As Deku jumps up to the top of the building and ran off. What? So, go and find her! The heroes spread out, and as they found her, Ryuku runs to the alleyway. Nijire! The heroes see that she's unconscious and bleeding from the head, so, in a massive dent in the wall. Who could have done this? As Ryuku check on Nijire, she'll be okay. She's unconscious, but I don't know. Someone that strong? Yeah, someone that strong can knock on Nijire like that? Okay, well, so we need to get her to the ambulance to see if anything else is going on. Right. As they take Nijire to the ambulance, Deku is watching it all go down. So, she does care about her more than me. Deku is gripping his fist tightly, as you can see blood being drawn. Don't worry, when I get rid of the filth, maybe, just maybe, I'll get my... No. She's nothing to me. As Deku walks off, Ryuku looks up to... felt like someone was nearby, only to see no one's there. The heroes asked her what was going on, but nothing did happen. Later that night, however, a villain smashes a window and takes a TV. So, this is easy than I suspected. As he's running down the alleyway, I think I got it right. No heroes patrol this area at night. Huh? As he hears someone talking. Did you really think you could get away that easily? Who are you? As Deku drops from above. Well, that was overly dramatic, don't you think? I'm here to rid the filth of the filth of this world, just like you. The fuck? Look, man, I'm not fucking around here. Some hero wannabe, as he pulls out a gun. Oh, I am no hero. As he sped over to the villain. Huh? What the? As he rips the villain's arm clean off. The villain didn't even react until he saw the stump. As the TV and gun drops. He drops to the ground crawling backwards. What are you? Who are you? Why? First, you already know why. To rid the scum of this earth. Second, I am acnologia. As Deku grabs his leg. No, but please. As Deku swings him over and flings his head onto the wall, bursting in the impact. Think of it like the Omni-Man to Darkwing, basically. And you're the first to go. This will be more fun than I thought. Meanwhile, at Ryuko's agency, she is currently doing paperwork as Miracle walks in. Oh, hey, Ryuko. Oh, hey, Ryumi. What are you doing here? I heard what happened to your apprentice. Yeah, we have no idea who did it. So, not even Nedry knows. Doesn't know. Well, what happened? Well, she was chasing someone on top of a building, and after we finished a fight with a villain, I thought he was an accomplice or someone, so I sent Ninja after him. Then, after that, she got injured. Okay. So what happened after that? Well, we rushed her to the hospital. When after a while she woke up, we asked her who did it, and she said she doesn't know exactly. No details were specific. How did the attack her? She said he grabbed her by the head and slammed her on the wall. So we think it's some kind of strength quirk? Yeah, that isn't like any villain I've heard of or know. There was this one guy I knew. Yeah? So, is it a new type of guy, maybe? Yeah, at first I thought maybe muscular, but it doesn't fit his records. And then I thought of Rappa, but that doesn't match either. Oh yeah, if it was muscular, she wouldn't be at a hospital. And if it was Rappa, well, yeah, actually, if it was Rappa has been missing and so we haven't had anywhere to link him at lately. Yeah. I thought he surfaced. Maybe, but the whole grabbing by the head, definitely not Rappa. Yeah, you know. But he didn't kill her or rape her or even attack her while she was knocked out. Yeah, and I checked over the villains with strength quirks, but they were all in jail. So, or in different cities or dead. Well, there's definitely a new guy. And able to take care of Nitru. She is strong, and she's more smarter than most of the heroes I know, so this definitely someone else is doing. As they get a phone call. Huh? You gonna pick that up? Yeah, sure. Hello? Okay, I'll be at that. What happened? There was a break-in at the store and a murder. Well, that sounds fun and mine. Mind if I come along? Sure, I don't want any of our junior heroes to see a murder. Not yet, at least. Well, let's go. So they head down to the store and where the alleyway is at. What's the situation? Well, there was a break-in in the store. The villain stole a TV and ran this way. And then the villain who stole the TV ran into someone. Who was it? We don't know. But as they show the state of the villain who has... the head exploded. God damn! Who could have done this? Yeah, well, we think it was muscular from the state of the body. That seems likely. No. What? too little damage. And look, points where Deku landed, small, the feet size is too small as well. We found something! What is it? First, the guy's arm. Damn. It was lying next to a letter written on the wall over this way. And the guy's blood. Well, this is new. What was the letter? It was just an A. A? Yeah. Very strange. Anything else? Yeah, an eyewitness report a couple of streets down says they saw a guy in a cloak running with blood. Oh. Okay. That's the guy you saw, Ryuku. Yes, it does. Man in cloak. So. But why? Why what? Why did he didn't kill Nijire at the first time and like this guy here? Maybe he likes the opposite of Stain? The villain killer? Oh, we're using that name for now. Good. Okay, enough. But here's Kochi. Fine. So anything else, like, did they see his eye, with the eyewitness, skin tone, hair, something, like anything to go by? Yeah. What was it? Just some dark skin tone and dark blue hair. And don't forget the apparent blue markings on the guy too. Right. As both Miyako and Ryuku froze at the spot. What? Do you know who it is? No. Clean this all up and me and Ryuku here will figure this out. Back at the agency. Alright. Okay, man. You heard them. So, after that, Miyako and Ryuku heads back to the agency. Both them are in their office. There's no way it's Izuku. I don't know. It can't be. Not little hair. No, it has to be a villain who knows about him. And is just using his image or something. It just can't be him. I don't want to believe it either, Ryuku. But I think we need Aizawa's help with this. You're right, but this is his... He's more experienced in this type of nighttime crimes and routes. He might be able to help. Okay. Now, let's gather more information until we call him in. It just can't be him, right? Yeah. Not little hair. The next night, the same thing happened again. Deku hunts villain, kills them, different levels of fuck up, and writes a different letter. This time C. And, of course, Ryuku was in charge of this investigation, so was Miyako. They did call in Aizawa, but he is a bit too busy at the moment, so they will have to continue. And from C to A, again, the same thing happens. So they think that he's trying to spell something. And all the murders were still more gory than the last one. So far, they only have C, N, A, C, N. And then there was O. And then finally, Aizawa gets there. As Aizawa walks into Ryuku's and Miyako's agency. Aizawa, what are you doing here? Well, I finally got enough time to help you investigate this. So, and these murders are now finally getting out of control. Yeah, you can tell me twice. Now, what happened so far? Well, we keep getting different letters. So far, A, C, N, and C. A general description of him. Oh, and what does he look like? As Ryuko tears up, and Miyako as well. Blue hair, dark skin, and blue markings. That's Izuku, isn't it? As Ryuko cried, it can't be. But that's all who we know we got so far. He's quirkless, and the bodies are ripped apart by hand. It can't be him. Fine, but you can't ignore the facts too. Plus, now we got these letters. Oh, and you can add O to it. Yeah. Acno. You think it's his name? Could be. Or he's trying to say something. Well, we just have to wait and see. Yeah. He's stalking down random villains all over the city. Well, his stalkings were the villains. So, alright. Ryuko, can you get your psychics to keep an eye out for any villain killers of sorts? Right. I'll just go out on late night patrols as well. Alrighty then. I'll start heading out myself then. So, the next few days, they already gotten more and more letters. 2 more, in fact. L and O. Acnologia. But as I was on patrol, Deku is taking out a villain. No one's out here so far. Maybe I can. As he hears a cry for help. Maybe he's there. As Arrow reaches to the area, he sees 4 dead men on the ground, one crawling away. Help me! Hold on. Sorry for that. Now, where was I at? See, it was way, I am sorry, guys. I'm having some trouble here. Right, it was when Azara got to where Deku was at. And there was 4 dead bodies, yada yada yada. I lost my place in the script. That's why it's taking me a moment. As Deku discarded one of the villains he had in his hands. No, but please! As Deku drags that villain against the wall. Says his grabbing him by the face. I don't need you anymore. As he just drags him, making an L, and smashing his head in, or punching his hand through the villain's head, killing him. Freeze! No. as Deku drops the dead body, turns away and starts walking away. As Aizawa uses his quirk and throws his scarf at him. Deku, however, catches the scarf. Aizawa is shocked. As Deku throws Aizawa over his head using the binding cloth, hitting the ground hard. Ah! You can't see Deku's face, so he doesn't know it's Deku, although he has major suspicions. Look here, Razorhead, or should I call you Shotai Aizawa? You are not my target. Then who is? Who are you? That is none of your concern. Yet. As Deku walks off, Aizawa tries to get up, but has a broken leg. Ah! Fuck. Ryuku, send help now. So, Aizawa was taken to Recovery Girl to get healed. So, his quirk is in a strength quirk. No, his quirk is just... No, or his quirk is just has other properties. Still, he's strong if he just ragdolled you. Yeah, he threw me over, but with my own capture gear. Yeah, must have been emasculating. Shut up. Did you see his face? No, it was covered by shadows. I see. And for the letter, it was just an I. Or L. Or not L, but I. So what now? Well, I think we should try and travel in groups. Maybe if he was able to defeat one pro, maybe he won't be able to defeat others in a group. Yeah, maybe. Well, I need some sleep for now. When do you not need sleep? I don't want to hear it. I was just thrown over like a rag doll. So zip it. Fine. As well, the next day. So, it is actually going to be the UA entrance exam. So, Deku is actually walking into UA entrance exam. Obviously wearing different clothes and a disguise. He covers up the marking with some rouge or whatever the fuck kind of makeup and dyes his hair. To make it not look like he's the missing child of course, the number 9 hero. So, and this was something I figured would be fun to do, just to show big energy. Fuck it. As Deku walks into UA, everybody shivers in fear. What is this feeling? I don't know, but it feels like death. As Deku gets through the gate, the pressure he's emitting is getting stronger. People we already know his thoughts as an Umuraka. What is this feeling? I feel like I'm gonna die if I move. Ida, I've never felt this way before. What is he doing? Even Bakugo. What the hell? Why am I shaking? As Deku steps in front of everyone. Move out the way. Now. As everyone does, stepping to the sides as Deku walks in. Oh, and I can see you all. Well, I can see you over there, Eraserhead. as he looks nearby a tree. He saw me? As Deku goes in, everyone starts to gasp for air, and because they have now almost experienced death. So some actually left because of that point. So as the Reddit is going, so everyone is kind of too nervous to do anything. He goes well, but as Mike is waiting for everyone, he starts to feel the pressure Deku is emitting. What is this feeling? Hey, little listener, is everyone here? Yes, outside. Most likely still afraid and sitting. I can see why. I see. Well, I guess we'll have to wait. Fine. After a few minutes passed, Deku ended up passing out. So sleep. As everyone eventually gets into the auditorium. Oh, thank God he's asleep. Shh, be quiet, we don't want to wake him up. Hello, listeners. Is he crazy? He's gonna wake him up. As Mike does his explanation. Now, any question? Yes, I do. You said there were 3 robots, yet there's 4 on the pamphlet. I don't know. I don't know if this is it's you or the school, but I expected high things from a school like this. And you! As he points at Deku, not realizing it's him. Guys, shut up! Don't wake him up. You don't jinx us. Hey, I am talking to you. As Deku immediately opens his eyes and the pressure of killing intent and power woken up with him. What? Well, spit it out. You were sleeping through the presentation and as Ida is just too scared to talk anymore, he just sits his ass down. Good. As Deku proceeds to go back to sleep. God, I hope this kid doesn't get in. Right, everyone get out and do your best. Go beyond plus ultra. As Deku walks out and is the first to go. And Deku doesn't give a fuck. Now, in the monitoring room, why is he the only one nearby the gate? It must be from the fact that he's scaring the shit out of everyone. Wait, he scares you, Mike? Don't give me that look. You don't feel the same pressure and atmosphere he does. Nothing, right, Nezu? As Nezu doesn't say anything. He's also scared, so... Nezu? Sorry, it's my animal instincts. It's just telling me, well, just death when I see him. Well, we should start this test. Yeah, you do that, Sarah. Is he that strong to make Nezu afraid? On the intercom, start. As Deku is laughing. The fuck? As Deku transforms into his acnologia form. And everyone is even more scared. The fuck? As Deku does a roar at the fake city. And it destroys it all. making the land barren and nothing there. As everyone is shocked in the monitoring room, what? As Nezu just fucks it and goes in Isaiah's scarf. What are you doing, Nezu? Hiding and never coming out. As, well, the kid who just destroyed the fake city come up to room 34C. This better be good. Also, for the students who did not get a chance, we'll get a do-over test. As Deku heads to the meeting room to see all the teachers there. Except for Nezu, he's still hiding. Why did you call me here? We wanted to say congratulations, you passed. As Deku just stares at them stone-faced. I know, it's a great honor and... Everyone is confused. Why are you laughing, young man? BTW All Might is in his skinny form. Because I don't care about joining UA. What? But why did you come here and then take the test then? To see the next generation of heroes. And I gotta say, they are all pathetic. Now, can I go? Actually, no, Deku just stands up and leaves. Wait, isn't there any way to change your mind about joining UA? As Deku turns his head slightly, giving him a death stare. No. All Might, there isn't. What? How did you know it was... Wow, you can't... Not even going to act like you're gonna deny it. How sad. Now, let me go, old man, so I can leave. All Might does let him just go, as Deku leaves. You could have actually been the next number one. Yeah, but... to have him convince his mind, we might have to do a home visit. Of course, they gave him fake information about his address and stuff, because Deku's no dummy about that. I do not know why my music is pausing every now and again. But yeah, after that... So we do a time skip for the next few days. As Deku this time killed the whole entire gang! Ugh! Dear God, what happened here? How okay. Call up a fucking cleaning crew and heroes. Yes. And a mop bucket for him. After some time, Miyako and Aizawa and Ryuko showed up. What the fuck? This is... As Ryuko's holding her vomit, Aizawa just gives her a bucket and she throws up. Well, this is a new one, even for me. How did he even hang him? Oh, God. This is bad. I'm questioning how he peeled the skull. The pile of skulls and some of the face skins is still on the body. Jesus. Well, we found another letter. Okay, I just can't. We got the letter. Let's go before... Yeah, let's go. Alright, there's nothing else here. As they head back to Ryuko's agency. Okay, we got the last we got a letter. Acnologia. As Miyako and Ryuku froze, and they went cold as ice when they heard that name. What? What am I missing? It can't be. That's Izuku's hero name. What? I'm sorry, but I think the clues match up too much. It's Izuku. He's the villain. Shut up! My son is not the villain killer. Well, Ryumi, not you too. I don't want it either. But the name, the description matches. Ryuku, you know I love Little Hair with all my heart. But, as she tears up. No. No. He is not the villain killer. It has to be someone who knows Izuku or his history or it just can't be him. As she starts to break down crying. As Miyako hugs her. As, after that, they get a phone call. Hello? What? Okay, we're on our way now. What? Sir, a building was just blown up, and all that was left was a crater. What? But not only that, he was spotted in that area. Okay, come on, we have to go and stop him. Right. Izuku, I hope it's not you. So, they run to the crater. Jesus. Oh my god. Look for any survivors, now. Right. As they look around, but nothing can be recovered. And the thought of Ryu's son doing this, she just cries a bit. There's nothing left here. This is just awful. Then they hear a laugh. The three looks up to see a dragon. All of them are shocked. Did you see what happened to the scum of this Earth heroes? Everyone in that building was a villain. Acnologia? Hello, Auntie Ryumi. Little Hair? As Deku de-transforms in the middle of the air and lands, creating another small crater. As Deku looks up, it's been a while now, hasn't it? Kid, why are you doing this? I'm doing what you failed to. By killing them? That's the only way. If it weren't for them, I would have had a family. But because you failed, you had to clean... I've had to clean this world of its filth. Izuku? My little dragon? Is that you? As Deku looks at Ryuku. What do you want, woman? Got hit with reality real quick. I know you're angry, but please, stop this. No. I'm what you could never be, Ryuku. Little Hair, please. Stop this. Sorry, Andrea, but it's still no. I'm sorry, Little Hair, but I have to stop you. As Miyako jumps at Deku with tears in her eyes. As Deku just lifts his arm up and catches her foot. Miyako, Ryuku, and Aizawa's eyes widen. Then it's a fight you want. as he grins. I always remember I lose to you. Let's see if that's true now. As he throws Miyako. Miyako went flying into Ryuku, and they both stumbled back. Ryuku, Miyako! As he uses his quirk on Deku. Oh, so unwise. As Deku prepares to do his roar. Take cover, everyone! Arcana Dragon, roar! As multiple explosions. Let's see. Ryuku, we need to stop him. I know. As she transforms to fly to, and Miyako jumps at Deku. Deku didn't do a very powerful roar, but it still caused some major damage to other nearby buildings. As Miyako throws an axe kick, Deku blocks. As Deku punches Miyako away, as Ryuku grabs Deku in her dragon form. Deku pushes her hand open. Not this time. As he jumps up and punches her, slamming her onto the ground. Try to repeat last time, Ryuku. Izuku, I never meant that. I know you're angry, but have all reason to be, but I would never hit you like that again. Bullshit! Do you slap me for defiling for yelling at you when I was 5? Or what about when I was defending myself from bullies, and now trying to take me down? All this blood is not just on my hands. It's also on yours and all those other heroes who didn't do what is needed. I know. I had no clue what was happening because of my foolishness, and I was scared, and I know this is all my fault. Izuku. And I can't say I'm sorry enough, but I know nothing will change what happened. What I did to you. I'm sorry. Sorry? Sorry? Do you think just a sorry that erases everything? No, actions speak louder than words. I know. Everything I did won't ever be forgetting. And I proved that when I killed villains. So I can show you, I will kill all of them in this city now. As he transforms again and fly higher. As the newscopter is catching this, there is a giant dragon villain now fighting 3 pro heroes. The pro heroes are Ryuku, Miyako, and Eraserhead. As Deku looks down on Ryuku, Miyako, and starts to get flashbacks. Mostly good ones. Some simple ones, nice moments. And he gets pissed now that none of them can. I will destroy this filth in this world. I am Acnologia, the villain killer and the Dragon King. As Deku roars, having multiple little beams shoot down from the heaven, causing buildings to be destroyed everywhere. Is like shining night sky, but most of those beams killed a lot of villains. Deku knew they were were at specific spots, but there were even some civilian casualties. Sad. Everyone around the world is watching the destruction and so the chaos of it all. And you all now belong to me. And to any villains out there, I am coming for you next. As Deku flies off. No, Izuku! As Chi flies after him. I won't lose you again. I can't. But she is far too weak from the fight to fly at Deku. But she's still managing to keep up as best she can. I know you're mad and I was never there for you, but I am now. You said actions speak louder than words. Then I will follow you until I can't anymore. As Deku stops for a second, but continues to fly. Which, after a moment, she fell unconscious, mid-flight and falling. Mako managed to catch her safely, injured herself, but still awake. As the world was shocked at all the destruction displayed, the raw power of acnologia, they call this day the dawn of the Dragon King. And they all belong to acnologia now. End of part 2. I hope that you guys enjoy this part. I really do. I know the UA entrance exam stuff was a little unnecessary, but same time, I just wanted to do something interesting. But I hope you guys enjoyed that part. I will speak to you all later. Cyber Dragon, out.